Hi everyone, this is Ida of Created to Create. If you are not 18 years or older, this video content is not intended for you. Hi crafty friends, I wanted to share some things that I have been playing with and just what I've been up to while we've been on quarantine. I am still in quarantine, or because I choose to. Anyway, so I've been staying busy in my craft room and just picking up new things that I have picked up online and playing with them, and things that I had hauled a while back and hadn't done anything with them. So right now was a great opportunity for me to play with them. So let me share with you what I picked up, or some of the things that I picked up. Everything's not in, but I have some things that are in. One of the things I picked up is this hexagon shape or honeybee shaped die, and it's four different ones, and this one is by Buzzing Bees is what it's called. Yep, I guess that's what it's called, Buzzing Bees. And I picked this one up on Amazon. So for those of you who like to do bee themed projects, this is a great one because you have the bigger hexagons and then you have the smaller ones. And then you have these other two sizes. So you get a variety of sizes. And you guys know I've been playing with bee themed items and or projects. And I thought this was a great die to have. So I picked that up. And I think I played with it already, but I haven't shared with you what I did, because I did add to my train case. I just haven't recorded anything. Another thing that I picked up, I have been eyeing this. Pun intended. No, not really. I have been eyeing this Jane Davenport die for a very long time, and I never picked it up. And finally, I did pick it up, and I did pick it up on Amazon. If I have any links, I'll link in the description box. But it's the eye candy, and right here is what it looks like. It's the eyebrow and the eye, and then it says candy. I use this for the Happy Mail that I sent my friend Jackie to put on the outside of the box. And I think I already shared this Gina Marie stamp. Yeah, I think I shared that already. And I picked up, I don't think I shared this one yet. I picked up another Sheena Douglas stamp. And it is the 25th happy anniversary. It's the 25th, and it's got the 40th and something else. But it is a stamp, and it has a coordinating die that goes with it. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. It has a coordinating die that goes with it. And I did play with it already, and I really, really love it. It does do some embossing, but it's very a very light embossing. But because you color it, you can't tell it very much. But when you feel the whatever you emboss, the cutout, you can feel the raised area. But it's very, very nice, and I love that her stamps are the red rubber stamps. So I picked this one up, and all I did was cut it out. I didn't play with it or anything else. Another thing that I picked up is this Heartfelt Creations. I had picked up the die, and I had picked up the stamp. The die came in, and the stamp finally came in. But this is a very nice size die stamp. Look at how huge that is. It's really big. Let me see if this has the dimensions. Yeah. It's a 4.25, which is 4 1/4 by 6 1/2. So it's a very nice size Stampin' Die. So I love that for, you can do like a loaded teapot with this, or just a very nice large card for someone who likes, collects teapots or something like that. So I thought that was a really good find. And here we go again. This thing is acting up again. I do have a new way that I'm recording, but I need to buy an adapter for it, and I haven't been able to find one that will work. So that's why I'm back to my other stand. And I picked up this die from Creative Expressions. It's by Sue Wilson. And the reason I picked this die up, because my friend Jackie had sent me some die cuts. And I didn't find these when I was looking through my die cuts, and I wish that I had before I had bought it. Although it's a very nice die, it's kind of small for what I wanted. So it's a small die, but it's a beautiful die nonetheless. But it's just a little small for what I was looking for. So I picked that one up as well. And I did play with some things. Let me see what else. I picked up... Nope. I'm trying to figure out what is new and what isn't, you guys. For my bee theme project, I did pick up these yellow and black stamens. I thought I would make flowers with them, and I tried, but I didn't like the way they looked. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And then I picked up, yeah, these are really, really cute, guys. I picked up, these are for slime. This is the stuff, the fillers and stuff that the kids put in slime. But the reason I picked these up because they're little bear faces. So I thought this would be great to add to a shaker, like a bee themed or a honey and bee themed project or shaker. So I want to make a sequin mix with this these little bear faces to go with the box that I'm working on. And then I got these in the mail as well, and I don't think I shared this with you guys, but I had ordered them. They took a long time to come in, but they finally did come in. And these are just little stamp shaped bales, and they are charms because they have the hole right there. So I really like these because I like to put the small images in them and hang them on my 3D projects. So this is something that I'm going to add to my typewriter. And I haven't forgotten, guys, about the typewriter. I do have some of it pre-recorded. I just haven't edited the video. And I kind of have to work myself up to do the tutorial because I don't think I'm very good at it. I don't know how to plan ahead. I just work as I go. So that's why I'm having, I'm dragging my feet. I'm not having problems. I'm dragging my feet as far as that goes. Another thing that I picked up is this stamp, and it does have a coordinating die, and this is by Hero Arts, and I will link this. I love these little cherub. They're the wooden block mounted stamps, and it's got the 3 different cherubs. There they are, and then it has the 3 different dies, and I did play with that. I'm gonna share with you what I did with that one. I made these little embellishments, and there they are. I just stamped them and colored them in very lightly. Added some, these have glitterific on the wings. And then I added the gold stickles to the tie or the sash. And then I just cut out the words Faith, Hope, and Love in gold foil paper. And then another little shape die cut right here that I embossed. So I really like the way these came out. So these can be for any occasion. These don't specifically have to be for Christmas or anything like that, because I don't even think these are Christmas. But I did create a Christmas project with them. But I thought these were great embellishments, especially when you want to uplift somebody that's going through a hard time, or just to send, you know, just a happy mail or whatever you want to do. But I think these are so pretty, and the fact that it's just an outline and you can color the garment any color you want, I also love that. I just happened that I did mine in blue, so I created those, and then I said, well, let me make a tag. So here is the tag that I created with the stamp and the die, and this is a Creative Expression die in the back. And then I cut out Peace on Earth. That is a Cottage Cuts die. And then here is the little cherub right there. On this one I added stickles, diamond stickles to the wings, gold stickles to the sash, and I colored the dress in, or the gown, in the robe in pink. And I love the way this one came out. And I just hung a little snowflake on the bottom. I wish I had a North Star charm. I would have put that on the bottom. But I love the way this came out. These will make beautiful Christmas tags. And then I did the to and from on the back. So pretty. So I'll share with you what that die looks like. This is the the tag dye. It's not really a tag. It's more like a type of a belly band type of dye, but I used it for a tag. So it's this Sue Wilson. And then the Peace on Earth came from this little Cottage Cuts dye right here. And then, of course, the cherubs are the Hero Arts. And I'll link whatever I can in the description box. But I love the way those came out. And then you guys know that I have been playing with Carnation Craft Dyes. Is a new company out of from the UK that I've been picking up some of their products. And I got a bunch of my dyes in, and I'm going to share with you what they look like. I think they're beautiful. So let me share those with you, or my new ones at least, because I've shared other ones with you before. Yeah, I think these are all the new ones right here. And I did cut some of them out, so I'll be able to share them with you guys. And I did send my friend Sabrina some of the shoe dyes cut out, and she said they were more beautiful in person. And she went ahead and bought them, so it's definitely something to look into. So I bought the Carnation, and I did buy the dye for it. So the Carnation one is this one right here, but it also had a coordinating stamp. And I haven't cut this one out or stamped it out or anything, and I went ahead and bought it. There is what the stamp looks like, and this is a layering type of stamp and dye, but they call it decoupage. But it's, for us, it's more like a layering. So there is the stamp, and then here's the coordinating dye. What I love about these dyes, one, that all these little ones, the layering ones, are all connected in one dye. And then you have the main dye, which has a silhouette dye. It has the main focal dye, and then it has the little sides where if you want to cut it into a side of a card, you can without it. Let me show you what I mean. I have one cut out, not that particular one, but a different one. So like on this one, for example, this is a certain shape. Well, this comes with the die to do this either on this side or the opposite side. So you have many ways that you can use these dies. So that's what I love about these dies. And they come in their own very sturdy plastic pouch. So I bought the Carnation. I picked up the Ivy. I will show you what the Ivy one looks like. I did cut that one out. Here is what the Ivy one looks like, and it does, you buy the dye, and then you purchase the digital downloads that are already colored in. All you have to do is line them up and cut them. So here's the Ivy corner, and then this is what it looks like, cut out and already layered together. It does have dimension. So that's what the Ivy looks like. And then I picked up the Bluebell, and I haven't cut this one out at all. Again, this comes with all the layering pieces. Nice little plastic pouches where you won't lose anything. I picked up the Foxglove one, and I did cut that one out, and I'll share it with you. This one is so pretty. Look at that, guys. And I did cut out all the colors. You can see the pinks and the purples and the blues and the yellows right behind here. Let's see. There's the yellow right behind there. There's the pink right there. The purple's back here. But look at how pretty these are. And they all layered up. So I picked that one up and cut those out. And then I picked up the Vintage Blooms, which is a rose, and I cut that one out. And here are a few of the packages. I didn't add the leaves to them because I felt like when I go to use them, I want to be able to position the leaves wherever I want to. So I kind of left those off, but I did put them in a pouch. So in the same pouch and with the different colors, that way I wouldn't lose them. Or I would know which flower they went to. But they come in a variety of colors. Here, let me open these up because that way you can see them better. I'll put them away in a minute. So here is a lavender one. Then here are some blue ones, and you get 3 different blues. This white with a blue, this like a dusty blue back here, and then the darker blue. And then here is like a dark pink. Here's a peach. And then here's a very pale pink with white. But they're very, very pretty, guys. So I love these dies. As you can tell, because I have a bunch. And so that's what that one looks like. And I have my extra ones in here. See, these are already pre-printed. And all I have to do, they do come in other colors and cut them out. I just haven't cut the other colors out. I picked up the chrysanthemum, and I didn't play with that one yet. But here it is. Again, beautiful, beautiful die. You get the outline, you get the shadow, you get the sides, and then you get the main focal die and all the layering pieces. So these are really, really nice. I haven't played with that one. And I think I shared this one. No, I didn't. This is the new one. And I didn't cut it out yet, so I haven't played with it. But this is another one that I picked up. And I absolutely love them. Okay, I missed one. I picked up the Baby's Breath one, and I want to take this one out and share it with you. Let me grab it really quick so you guys can see. Hold on 1 second. I had already put them away. Well, not sure what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Here is the Gypsophilia, which we call Baby's Breath. And this, again, it's got that nice pouch. And then it has the layering pieces. And again, the main focal die, the silhouette, and then the side cuts for it. And this is what they look like. Here is, look at how beautiful they're so dainty. It reminds me of lace. And I did add some stickles to this one. I hope that the light is picking it up, but I did add stickles to this one. And then what I meant about the silhouette, here is, I cut the silhouette out in green, and here's how I would position these. Look at how beautiful that is. And then here is one that I cut. I didn't put anything on it, no stickles or anything. You can leave them plain, but there is the silver silhouette for it. Look at how pretty that is. So I think that these are very, very pretty. And another die. I was playing with another die, and what did I do with it? I have one more die that I wanted to share with you, that I already shared with you, but I hadn't cut it out, and I cut it out, and I'm still working on the card. It's not finished, but this from Crafter's Companion, and these come with the stamp, and then they have the die that either you can line both of them up and cut the whole image out, or you can cut out in the card the way I did, the card that I just shared with you, this side or just this side. And I am playing with a card right now that I haven't finished, but I'll share with you what it looks like. Here it is cut out on the side, and what I did is I added a piece of very pale pink, like a satiny pink, that matched kind of with what was going on here right behind it. But as you can see, the edge where the die cut it out, where I cut it out on the cardstock. And I embossed this piece right here, and this little piece right here is actually a piece of tulle that had a flower embroidered on there. And then this one's just a die cut that I kind of added because I thought it looked good. It kind of blended in with what I had going on. So it's not finished yet. I did add diamond dust a little bit to the doll, the girl. And I thought this would make a great card for a bride. It would make a great card for a young lady that's having a birthday party, whether it be just a regular birthday party or a quinceañera or a sweet 16, whatever it happens to be. I think this is an awesome die, and I hadn't had a chance to play with it. But now that I did, I really like that I have so many options with these dies. Thank you so much for watching. I think I shared this one. No, I don't think I shared this one. This one is also a Sue Wilson die. And it is a little, I bought this for my friend Jackie as well. It's by Creative Expressions. And it is on your wedding day. That's what it says. So if I were going to give this to a bride, I could just put it there like for a bridal shower. Or even just a wedding card. But that's what I did. I cut it out in both colors because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use. Or if I wanted to layer them. But that's how pretty that die is. And I think that's all I have to share with you guys for right now until I edit my video. Again, I haven't forgotten. I will get around to it as soon as I talk myself into it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope everyone is having a great day, and God bless. Bye.